Everything in this life serves a purpose. The spirit and the ego. So you see, the ego is pushed away, but the ego serves a purpose. The problem with today's reality is that the programming has forced people to live within their ego. How do we integrate the spirit and the ego so that you can become the person that you came here to be? Hello everyone, I am Michael and I help guide people on their evolutionary journey. The spirit is who you are at your core. The ego is designed to protect you on your journey. You see, the ego has been given to you to protect you. On our journey in this reality, there are many things that are not for our best interest. Many things in this reality are designed to make you fall, and the ego protects you. So, as we go about our journey, we will come across people, things, and situations that are not for our best interest. And the ego helps us to defend against these people, things, and situations that are not for our best interest. So, on our journey, we might come across maybe people that we have to protect ourselves against, or situations and things that do not have our best interests at heart. So, when we go through this life, we always want to protect ourselves. We're not here to live within the ego, but it is simply designed to help us on our journey. So, several examples. Sometimes people might not do, or a lot of light warriors are being shamed, and sometimes this might set off the ego, but you can use this to your benefit as motivation, right? So sometimes when you get the mocking light warrior, you can go forth and use the ego for benefit to try to overcome and show these people the true light. So the ego in this case is for our benefit. We are not here to be pushovers, right? We are here for our reality, our experience. This is our everyday lives. So we must protect them. So we're not here to be someone's doormat. We're not here to lie down. We are here to always do our best. And this is where the fine line has to be walked. It is our birthright to always put our best foot forward, whatever it might be. If you want to groom yourself, work out, become the best version of yourself, that is your birthright. However, when it comes to the ego, we are not here to be perfect. We are here to be authentic. So no one is perfect, light warrior. Nothing's going to be perfect. But, sometimes when I come out, if I lived only in the ego and I was worried about imperfections, then the work wouldn't get done. Maybe I have a pimple or a gray hair sticking out, or maybe I got the boogies. I got boogies in there sticking out. It doesn't matter. Imperfections are going to happen, and that's okay. And that's going to be part of your everyday life. Imperfections. That's where the ego becomes a problem. We're not here to control every last aspect. On our journey, these little mishaps will happen, and that's just part of our life. So it's our birthright to put our best foot forward, be strong, be confident, defend. Defend yourself and defend your brothers and sisters. So the ego can be merged with the spirit. Make the two become one. Imperfect balance, like the yin-yang. The spirit leads the way. The ego is just protecting your back at your 6, right? It's only there to protect you so that you're not laying down and letting others walk all over you. That's what it's designed for, so that you don't become someone's doormat, right? But in our society today, many of these narcissists live within the ego. Everything is ego-based. Look at social media. We are out here to take back social media. The spirit and the ego can exist in balance. Everything has to be just right. So always remember the balance between the spirit and the ego. Who are you at your core? And always put your best foot forward. It is our birthright for these things to aspire. Improve on yourself. Always improve on yourself. Make yourself stand out. But we don't have to be perfect. Get used to imperfections. That's how the ego takes over. Taking over, and that could also affect our mental health. Imperfections will happen. You simply just do the best that you can, and nothing else can be asked for you. You live within your means. So like in my case, for example, right? If I work out and try my best, I know as per my homeostasis, I know what the end result will be. I'm never going to be, say, the biggest person in the world, but that's okay. That's not part of my path. I just need to go forth putting the best. And as we always say, maybe not bigger, just better. It's kind of like us right now. We might not be the biggest group, but you better believe we are the best. So balance the spirit and the ego. Just the right amount. Just a little something in there to keep you protected, to keep you motivated, and to keep you moving forward. Remember, we're not here to be anyone's doormat, since this is your reality and your experience. You know our motto: do no harm, but take no shift. Remember, we cannot control what is around us. However, we can control from within. Be conscious of the balance of the spirit and the ego. Raise your vibration and increase your electromagnetism. Life is so much better when we are all together. If you find this message inspiring or know someone that could benefit from it, please share this message. I am Michael. Find us in the 5th dimension. Have a wonderful day living your everyday life. Always remember balance. Always remember to put your best foot forward. There's a time for this and a time for that. Everything serves a purpose. Go out there, be strong, defend your brothers and sisters, do no harm, but take no shift. Victory of the light.